Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Bungle Collects. Sorry to disappoint you all. I'm going to get this out the way first thing. Lady M is back, so I know you've had me over the last kind of few weeks or the last few episodes, and I'm sorry to break that run, but she's here. So what can I say?
Yeah, I think everybody's cheering right now.
Nah, they're not. Obviously people are thinking that we've been loving Bungle's solo hunts, been loving his ASMR, whatever it is. Solo hunts, 50p flicking, silver coin cleaning. You laughing at? Is it silver coin flicking? What's wrong with that? That was just me. I'm like a coiled spring lady.
Animated.
Like that, just like.
Don't you make me feel
Look
sick?
at that. Look at the influence I've got there, just by the power of the pause. Right, so yes, anyway, Lady M's back. Got a coin to show you. I might show you that at the end. That's the latest Winnie the Pooh in colour, and I've got to say it's my favourite of the series. But we'll talk about that later on. Here's your book. Do you want to talk through it?
Yeah, I'm doing better than you, basically. The end.
Okay then, we'll leave it there then. That's Lady M's book. She's doing better than me.
Yeah.
But it's a marathon, not a sprint. Let's see where we are come New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
New mat as well. I've already stained it. Talk about that later on. I'll talk about that with Ronnie later, Ronnie. And we've got two bags. So which bag do you want? We've already had this conversation off screen, haven't we?
Yeah.
I'm going to call it a semi-Barney. We had a little bit of a Barney.
Oh, it was you asked.
You won't want this one then. Yeah, I asked. Yeah.
You asked if I wanted bag 1, 2, 3 or 4.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3 or 4. Yeah.
And I said, just give me the oldest bag. And you said, no, you're having bag 1, 2, 3 or 4. And I said, give me the oldest bag. Stop messing with my system. And I've got the oldest bag.
Okay.
So there's no Barney. It was me just telling you what to do.
Oh, okay, honestly. Billy Big Knickers over there. Giving it the big licks. So yeah, I got four bags from the bank. All the same day, slightly different time. And Lady M's system always means that she does better than me. So I said, there's 4 bags, what do you want? 1, 2, 3 or 4, but she would not have it. She would only accept the oldest bag. So I did pick 2 out at random. And then obviously you've got the oldest of the 2, so there might be a slightly older bag. I did look at all the times. Right, moving in a little bit. There we go. How's that? What do you make of that? Are you happy with that?
Well, as long as I don't disappear off screen, yeah, all good.
What do you mean? What do you mean disappear off screen? Well, you are. You're not really on.
So you might want to.
Do you want me to zoom out a little bit?
Yeah.
I can't see why you can't work within the parameters. You're such high maintenance, aren't you? Seriously high maintenance.
Yeah.
Right, I'm gonna get this bag out of the way, and then I'm gonna talk about my new mat that I've already used.
Okay.
But nobody knows it yet.
There's the first, Mr. Bunny.
Right.
So I'm gonna say 4.
4.
Yeah.
Well, you've been doing quite well in the Benjamins.
Yeah, who's the Benjamin?
The Benjamins of late.
Benjamin's a Benjamin.
Yeah. So I think you might do all right.
Okay.
And I'm going to say you're going to find 2. That's my guess. How many do you say?
4.
Okay. How many diversities are you going to find?
I do you? Probably too many.
I mean, notice when I stop talking, the music just stops. That's it. Just.
The music stops.
Well, metaphorically speaking.
Another diversity.
You can be all this hassle.
Shinier than yours.
Oh, it's 2. It's another. Basically, you know.
Benjamin Britain.
Do you realise how much you rely on me? You rely on me. You give me all this jip, but without me, literally, I stop talking and it goes silent. Watch.
Yeah, well, that's because sometimes we like quiet. Oh wow, how unusual is that? Look at that. Look at the condition of that. That is in superb condition.
That is nice. Yeah.
Yeah. Very good. Not very often we find 2 of them in the same bag. Yeah, and to be taught to that, people don't always want to listen to you talking all the time.
Actually, when I do that ASMR video, which is just me not talking, a lot of people said they miss me not talking.
Yeah, well, they like some talking. Oh, that's okay. but not continual dribble.
I'm really annoyed at how rubbish this is. I've already found a diversity. Oh, hang on, there's a, I tell a lie, there's a bunny. There's a bunny. Has it got a rotation? No. Has it been signed? No. That's only the second one. The two of the whatever super danglers. Right, I was going to talk about the mat, wasn't I?
Right, go ahead.
So this is a new mat. We unfortunately, sadly, very sadly, tragically lost Raftree from the coin tuberverse in terms of merchandise, and I've had to find an alternative. There is Sherlock Holmes. Alternative mat provider, and I know that, to coin a phrase, he very kindly was assisting some months back now. I think he got himself one of somebody off eBay. And I don't think he was like 100% happy with the quality. And then I think he said that the person he got it off had stopped doing them or something like that. So I just shelved it for a few months. But the existing mat got to the point where I'd washed it a couple of times and it just wasn't doing the business. So I took to eBay to find people that do bar runners. So you know about people who do, you know, in a pub,
yeah,
where you've got for the drip stands on the top of the bar.
Yeah, yeah.
So I found this person, and I'm not happy with it at all. Now it was only £8.
Right.
You know, just shuffle just a little bit this way, that's it, yeah. Just so we got the full thing.
Oh, maybe you knock me when I'm here.
Oh, trouble. Drama.
Shit.
You're right though.
Yes, I know I am.
Because you're in my dance space.
Exactly. There's the tail of Peter Rabbit.
So I'm not happy. So it's not. It's a mucky white, isn't it? It's an off-white.
Yeah.
It's certainly not the same quality of.
Looks like he's been through the wash a few times.
Tail of Peter Rabbit there. It's not the same quality as Raftree, because Raftree's is like has like a rubber back.
Yes.
Like a proper, whereas this is more of a mouse mat.
Oh, right.
You know, it's got that mouse mat feel to it.
Yes,
yeah.
it does.
So the white's like an off-white. It doesn't fit into shot in quite the same way as the other one.
Yeah.
But I've also managed to make it mucky, so goodness knows how this is done. So this isn't the first time I've used it. I've used this for, so spoiler alert, coming up, in about 3 or 4 weeks, I've done 5. I'm doing a little mini series of 5 coin hunts in a row.
Right.
There is the tail of Peter Rabbit. So in and around either the last week in September or the week before then, I'm going to upload on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And so that's in my solo hunts basically.
Oh.
And I use the mat because I'm ahead on the solo hunts. So this is the first time you guys are seeing it, but it's the first time lady ever used it.
Yes.
And yeah, and I've somehow managed to make it mucky, but I made it mucky before I even used it.
Wow.
So what I need to do is I need you to work your magic and see whether you can get the stain out. Because I didn't really want to risk it in the washing machine because I've only just got it, so I didn't really want to knack it early doors. But we can't live with this sludge, can we? Just looks minging, even though the whole thing's off white.
But you put your gravy on it.
Yeah.
I'll have a chocolate or something.
Northern boys love gravy. Honestly, I'm doing absolutely
Rubbish.
Yeah.
Well,
SH.
I was just going to say, I'm not
1T.
doing very well. I know this isn't like a mega find, but at least it's a find. There's our public libraries.
At least this is your book. We'll save the good coins for the next one. So yes, so I've taken to eBay. So the company that does bar runners.
And diversity.
Raftree was very kind. Mark at Raftree was very kind. There's a Commonwealth Games Glasgow to send me the pictures that he used to print the mats.
Oh, that was good.
He was kind enough to send them to me, so I sent that on. But unfortunately, it's just not as good a quality as Mark. So, hoo hoo. Oh, I can see a Beatrix Potter there, and it's either a Tittlemouse or a bunny.
Right.
Just saw an absolute little fraction of it there.
Okay. There's a Benjamin Bunny. So that means that you are bust. Oh, and there's number 4. So that means that I've got my quarter. Excellent.
Let me check for rotations.
I did.
Not happy with this. Got a few scratches on that.
What?
Nothing.
Right.
I just don't want to lose them.
Ah. I see.
I was actually going to go for more as well.
Right.
No, I really was going to go for more. But when for comedic effect, because I was saying like, oh, well, it's your book and this, that, and the other. You're going to do well. And then I went down the comedy route of saying, 2 aren't that funny. When I was actually going to say, I think I was going to say either 6 or 8.
Right.
Would be my true guess.
Okay.
I think I was going to say 8.
8.
Yeah.
Impressive.
Yeah. So I'd have probably split the difference and gone 6.
Okay. So
the real guess is 6.
Right.
Although this means I could potentially lose twice.
Yeah.
So we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, so what was I saying? I've talked about the mat, haven't I?
Yeah.
Everybody now knows the mat situation.
Yeah.
There's another Sherlock Holmes that is dirty. It looks like his pipe there is like blew his pipe backwards. You know, like blew outwards, and all the tobacco and all the stuff's got all over his face.
Gone all over.
I like that. I'm going to use that as a thumbnail.
Okay.
Can you think of an interesting title that could be? If I should put it over this side, and then I could put that side, and I could put some writing on the other side. What should it be?
Don't know. I think. Was it grubby public libraries?
Do you want me to tell you more about this little mini series that's coming up and why I did it as a mini series?
Yeah.
You want to know?
I do.
So I went to the post office.
Right.
And, well, number 1 post office lady, Liz,
Yeah.
sent me a message and said there's £2 here for you. Usual drill. So I got there. So it turns out this person,
Team GB.
there was a woman who came, Victoria Cross medals. There was a woman that came and spent £1,500 worth of £2 coins for her holiday money. So she'd been saving £2 up Paddington at St Paul's. So came in and cashed it all in at once. So I'm thinking, hey, hang on, this is a cash in. This is someone that's just saving up for the holidays.
Yeah. And
then doing the absolute biz. So I thought, right, 1,500 quid. If I shot some 50p's in, because 50p's are, I've stumbled across it. I don't think they've actually started. It might start this Sunday. But I've stumbled across it by Solar Hunts doing a split between 50p's and £2.
All right. Okay.
So I thought, right, so what I've done, I've got £1,500 worth of £2, shot two bags 50p's in, so 250 bags.
Right.
Divide them over 5 and basically done a 5 mini series of £2 and 50p's, but it was a £1,500 cash in.
Wow.
So I thought that's worthy of a little mini series, so that'll come up Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday at some point in September.
Cool.
Well, I don't think there's anything else to really talk about. This is absolutely rubbish.
I suppose Benjamin Britten is the...
Yeah, he's the plum, and you can put your 4 bunnies in there. You've absolutely won, and you've got it bang on, haven't you? But yeah, that could be the Star Farm. I'm going to keep that. That's in.
Yeah, it's in good condition, that one.
Yeah. I mean, it's got a few little nicks and a little bit grubby on that side.
But that side's stunning.
Yeah, it's nice, that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Brilliant. So that's it. That's all we got.
That's pretty power.
I'm desperate near. There's now, is there?
Let's hope the other bags are better.
Yeah, let's hope that your system of going for the old bag has backfired. Okay, let's talk about Winnie the Pooh and Friends. So this is the last one. There's 3 this year, and there's been 3 every year for 3 years in a row. 2020, 21 and 22, and this is the last one, and it's my favourite one. It looks good in base metal and in colour, and look at that. That is superb.
Very cute.
It is, isn't it?
It is.
So this will be busted out of his plastic cellophane, and it'll go in the living room with the other 8.
Yep.
Wow. Sorry about that. That just snuck up.
I think you
on
walked the
me.
whole street up there.
Yeah, sorry about that. That was the most exciting part of the hunt, wasn't it?
Probably.
Just snuck up on me. So
I
there we
think
go.
we've,
Have you got your Winnie the Pooh? Have you got all 9? Did you get some and give up? I don't know. For me, that makes it that is the creme de la creme.
I hope nobody's got headphones on while I listen to this, because you'd have just deafened them.
Aye, well, something to liven them up after that after that crappy hunt. Anyway, it'll look better. Come back in 2 days' time on Thursday, or if you're watching this in the future, find the next episode. Yeah, well, they might be in the future by the time they watch this, and we're talking to the future people here, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
So I think basically we're time travellers. Wow. So yeah, come back in a couple of days and you'll see this other second bag, and hopefully my book will get full of loads and loads of Olympics. Right, we're done. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode.